Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry. I did not ghost you. There are a lot of things going on. I stepped away for a while from YouTube, social media. It's for good, yes, and I'm going to be sharing some things with you very soon on everything. So how are you doing? So don't think that, oh, where is this person? Thank you so much. Some people send me an email. Some people send me emails rather, and they're like, why are you not doing videos again? I'm fine, I'm okay. It's just I need to, get some things in order. All right, people. So I don't know if you have seen the video making the rounds on the social media on the interaction between the Minister of Works, davidumahi, and Rufai of arisetv. I'm not going to. I'm sure you've seen this. It's making the rounds on Twitter and all of that, and where the minister was saying that Rufai should keep quiet. In fact, the quote is that you are too small for me to report to the president. Who do you think you are? Keep quiet. So it's somebody posted it, and Nigerians have been making comments on it. This is the problem when people that are called, that are supposed to be public officials, when they think that they are doing Nigerians favor. He says something again that is something like maybe feel too big to be asked questions. Rufai had asked him before that, okay, how much did the project they are doing, the Lagos Calabar coastal road, how much did it cost per kilometer and all of that, which I think shouldn't be a big deal. And so there was a period that the minister Umahi mentioned it to Tinubu that Rufai asked this question and all of that. When these people, local government chairman, governors, whatever, when they do borehole, ordinary borehole that individuals can do, and they inflate the price by like 50 times over, and people will still take Ashebi, buy Ankara, and begin to thank them, dance to their whatever, dance for them, and thank them for providing what they are supposed to provide in the first place. When we do that in Nigeria, this is what we get. These people, public officials, they think that they don't have to be accountable to the people. Meanwhile, the people's money are being used to finance their lifestyle that we have complained a lot about. So I don't understand why he was angry that he was asked questions. Rufaioseni did not ask him in his own capacity as Rufaioseni. He asked him on behalf of Nigerians. This is what should get into the heads of these people. When a journalist asks a question, he or she is asking on behalf of Nigerians, not because of him or her. I once told Dr. Olusegun Aganga, when he was Minister of Trade and Investment, when I was with the Guardian, I was on that beat. I was covering Ministry of Trade and Investment, and we had a meeting at Nicole Hilton in Abuja, and we it was about him giving us report on what has been happening and all of that in the ministry. And so talk deviated to Dangote. That was the period Dangote succeeded in getting the monopoly of cement, sugar, and all of that in Nigeria. And Dangote made sure that he frustrated other companies, and he went at the case went to court and all of that, and he went ahead and shut down one of his plants, giving the excuse that there was glut in the market. When there is glut in the market concerning a product, that means supply is more than demand. And when supply is more than demand, the natural law of economics is that the price must crash. But in Nigeria at that time, we were buying cement for 3,500. So I told Dr. Olusegun Aganga, I said, tell Dangote that he's blackmailing Nigerians, and that's what he's doing. Having monopoly of cement, sugar, and all of that. Nigeria is a very big market. If we have 10 cement factories at cement companies in Nigeria, it cannot still go around. There will still be demand for it. So, but when a man wants to have monopoly of everything, I don't have any respect for Dangote. If he has his money, he has it in his pocket. Yes. So when these people think that they are too big to be asked questions, so I told Dr. Aganga that day, all of my colleagues, they were like, I will tell you, tell him that he's blackmailing Nigerians with what he's doing and still doing. So what are we saying? When officials, if you know that you cannot handle questions, if you know that you are not going to be held accountable, then don't lobby for public place, for public positions, because either you want to take it or not, either you want to believe it or not, all of you lobby for these positions. Yes, all of you you lobby for this position. So if you are not mature enough, if you are not mature enough to be able to entertain questions, to be able to answer questions from journalists on behalf of Nigerians, they don't hold that office. Everybody cannot be on on TV. Everybody cannot work in media house. That's why we have journalists that we ask questions. I know Ruben Abati cannot ask this kind of question because he's a politician and he's eating from the system. Yes, I've said it a lot of time. And in Nigerian culture, when you are, it's a bad manner when you are eating and you are talking at the same time. Yeah, so that's why somebody like Abati will not ask this kind of question. And there was even a time davidumahi kind of ignored Rufai and he was asking Abati, am I on? Can you hear me? Abati was not the one talking to him, and he was asking Abati, can you hear him? So Abati is one of them, is a politician, so he cannot ask hard questions. So, and when we have one or two people, few journalists that are bold enough to ask these questions, then let's give them credit and answer the questions. If you know you cannot answer questions, if you know you don't want to be held accountable for anything, then don't come to us for public positions. All right, people, I'm going to talk to you again very soon. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I love you. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.